be able to see that all this light. Oh, that's not doing it. Stay. Is you gonna stay? You oh, okay. It's my chick. Ow. Goddamn thing. Hey y'all. Girl, ain't nobody talking to you. You can go back to sleep. Hey y'all. My bun ain't in the camera. Oh well, she up there. How y'all doing this morning? Afternoon. If the phone get knocked down, the fur baby is on the move. So, hey Gwendolyn, can you please get the fuck? You're not gonna do it. I'm good, Haven. How are you? I think we got too much light. Because I want y'all to be able to see the screen behind me. What up, Tevin? Finna get this motherfucking salad in, trying to keep these motherfucking pounds down. I'm 25 pounds down. I just haven't been at work to weigh in for y'all. Thank you, Robert Young. Well, since I can't go have lunch with none of my motherfucking friends or nothing, please don't knock my shit down. Princess. She finna be fucking homeless. How y'all doing? This lunch is brought to you by Dollar General. Okay? That's not a promotion. And then, I don't know. Hold on. Excuse us. Move, shit. Get down. Get down. Get down. You are so disobedient in front of company. Oh, you already know. Hey, Roxanne. Sometimes you gotta hang the phone deep. I wish that they can hear the receiver, because sometimes when I hang up with great emphasis, get down. I want you to know that I'm hanging up like back in the day when you hang the phone up and it make that noise. That's what I need. That's what I need. So we got a turkey bacon Cobb salad. Cause I'm still. Oh, I didn't even know they give you a fork. Hello, God is good for $2.95. You get all that. I mean, of course, it's mostly lettuce, but it's $2.95. What you expect? Anyway, I wanted to touch on a couple of subjects. First of all, everybody that's been checking on me, thank you. But I have taken this time, and I didn't really want to talk about the coronas because that's why the fuck I can't go have lunch with none of my motherfucking friends. But um, I have really taken this time to be selfish. I have taken this time to reflect, do shit different. I haven't really been worried about y'all, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but I have really been being a selfish bitch, like doing my motherfucking nails because bitches can't go get their nails done. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my hair, grooming my motherfucking dog, shit like that. They ended up, three of the employees at my job ended up testing positive for the virus. So, yes, they closed us and ended up trying to move us to another store. For those of y'all that don't know, I do work in the porn industry. Pawn, not porn, nasty fucks. But, no, I do work in the pawn industry. So, they decided to close my store. I'm going to see if there's too much light, because I don't feel like y'all can see that. But they decided to close my store. You hear what I'm saying, Tevin? Hey, Swana. They decided to close my store, and the store that they ended up having the 3 cases at, they went and had a hazmat team go in and clean up, and then said, oh, well, we're going to take y'all from your store and put y'all in this store. You have me fucked up in every which way from Tuesday. You have me fucked up. A, because it is a big pawn industry, a big pawn name, and I don't want to say their name on here because I don't want to bullshit. But it's a big fucking industry, and y'all are running business as usual. I didn't agree with the way we were taken care of. A, because we're considered essential. Yes, ma'am, we are. We're considered essential. So if we're going to be essential, let the essential shit happen. Should nobody be able to come up in here and, oh, let's try on jewelry. Let's play with the guitars and touching every motherfucking thing, and we don't have to sanitize that shit at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. My whole motherfucking day is not gonna consist of cleaning up this bitch. So if somebody ain't coming in to make a payment, a pickup, or a pawn, then if you ain't here to do the three P's, you ain't got no motherfucking business in the place. So we were able to volunteer and take some time off until we went back to our store where no one has tested positive. I feel like if you essential, you should automatically be tested for the shit. You know what I'm saying? But because these big wigs want their motherfucking money, meanwhile they quarantined at home with their fucking family. One thing I always remember is they'll never pay you enough to live next door to them. Okay? So make sure you got other shit going. So if you don't feel safe, hello, you ain't got to be there. You ain't got to. So when we go back to our store this week, I will be going back on the 9th. Hold on, let me close this real quick. Let me see. Let me see what it's giving with less light. Y'all can still see me? Yeah, y'all can. Come on, TV. Come on. Come on, computer screen. Oh, so now the computer. Okay. Okay. I'm going to figure. That shit, you know what? God's plan. It'll work itself out. Stop! I'm going to put you up. Because you really acting out. Now, I've been up here not doing shit. And here you come. See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Y'all, hold on. Hell no. She fucking with a nigga group. Because you wouldn't even... Say hi. Because that's what you want. Say hello. No, say hello. Asshole. Say hello. Because you didn't even want nothing. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me put my child away. You need to stop it in front of fucking company. You always cutting up unnecessarily. Don't I do all I can for you? Don't I get your shots? I feed you. I give you toys and shit. I even give you table food. And here you go with the fuck shit. All I need you to do is sit down for a few seconds. All right, y'all. Had to put her up. She full of that shit. So, hold on. Let me make y'all a little taller. Because it's not you, it's me. I'm the one short. Okay. Stay there. Stay there. Y'all hold on, because I'm fucking with this tripod and trying not to knock down shit. Bam. Okay. So this just ain't gonna work for me for now. That's alright. Fuck it. But because her name is Princess. Because I kid you not, the dog don't fuck with me when if I'm not doing nothing with this phone. If I'm watching TV, she don't fuck with me unless she ready to play or something or whatever. She ready to eat. She ready for her snack. She don't bother with me. The minute turkey cob salad. The minute I get on this phone where she can physically tell I'm talking and ain't nobody else in the room, that's it. I'm not fucking with it. But, so yeah, I took the selfish route, told them they can keep whatever check they think big enough, because right now, for those of y'all who do or don't know who Mike is my husband, and he is working in Texas because a lot of restaurants out here and stuff closed down. And his dad has a business there, so he's there working. And by him being gone, it's just me and Pup. And of course, my mom and them stay out here. But shit, for the most part, if I was to go to this job and get sick, I literally have to go through that shit alone. I literally have to go through that shit by my fucking self. You ain't finna bring that shit to my mama's house. She not having it. And my grandfather's in his 70s. Tawana, you see, you ain't never seen another prank after that. I can't fuck. Mike don't play with other people's kids like that. I can't. Mike don't fuck with me in that capacity. So the pranks had to stop. Because I tried one more. Yes, Roxanne, I am. Other than going to the store, I love you too, easy. But yeah, no, you never seen another prank with me and Mike after that. Last, I tried to do a cheating one, and I set up a dummy, and I put this shit on Facebook Live. That motherfucker came in that room with a knife. That was it. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm over that shit. I value life and my marriage. No, because Mike was going to cut us the fuck up. But I'm really taking this time. Y'all got me a little wine. I probably can't show y'all the name. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay. But I'm really taking this time to reflect and just get back to me. Oh, yeah, I tried a cheat prank. Especially, like, me and him always said because we don't want shit to be too traditional. If it ever was to happen with either one of us, don't bring that motherfucking shit to this house. I don't give a damn. Don't bring it here. Roxanne, no. Yeah. Here you go, Haven. No, I'm not getting unemployment because it's only 2 weeks. And it was kind of, do you want to get paid? I mean, they don't let you use PTO because I'm not sick. I'm not trying to get fucking sick. And I wasn't finna make up no bullshit reason just to get the PTO because I got well over 2 weeks of PTO time already. So, Tevin, what you think I've been doing? I ain't doing it on camera because I don't want them to demonetize this. And I don't know if I got super chats. I don't know if y'all fuck with me in that capacity. And I know it's hard right now. So, you know, Mike does not like to be on camera like that, which is the only reason why. Because when I tried to turn this into like a relationship type of channel, he don't like doing the camera shit too much. Mike don't know how to talk all the time. And he'll do it sometimes because, like I told him, even if he get on here and do his commentary, when I say no sports, down to the socks, that motherfucker knows stats. He knows names. He knows everything. I think that's one of the most attractive things to me about is his intellect for that sport. And I hate the fact that he can't get a hold or get around the right person that can really see his potential in that shit. Because when I say he studies all sports, and it's weird because I can't get Mike to clean up the kitchen as he cooks. And me and Mike been together 10 years. I cannot. I don't give a fuck if I done gave up ass to cash. Nigga, clean this kitchen up as you cook. I got $5 if you wash it. All that shit. He don't do none of that. So if I can get him to pay attention to everything else in life the way he pay attention to sports, we okay. We never had no motherfucking problem. But anyway, so as some of you should take this motherfucking time to not only quarantine your God working mysterious ways, and some people may not believe that's on you, but God working mysterious ways. I got a friend who since I didn't even know that word, Tawana. Thank you. But I have a friend whose doctor's office closed down in December. Her last little bit of savings, she used to pay rent for January, eat, pay her bills, things like that. Then she ended up, thank you, Tawana. I got to her, Roxanne. But she lost her job. She didn't know how February was gonna go for her. She didn't know, girl, hello. She just didn't know how she was going to pay bills and different shit like that. Got a job, it wasn't paying enough. She ended up coming into a blessing where she was able to pay for February, but it's like, fuck, what am I going to do for March? And for this shit to kind of hit for somebody in her position, she's now able to collect unemployment. She's now able to get out of her lease if she need to. Or if she need to stay, she ain't got to worry about being evicted. It's different shit to where this reset is actually helping. Tevin, I got you. Thank you. But, a lot of people needed this reset. Like, I need these 2 months to do what I can do now. Unfortunately, some people did lose their job in the process. But we gonna make it through this. Worse things have happened, and some of us have forgotten the struggle. I got struggle hanging up as a t-shirt in that motherfucking closet. I'm gonna make do. If I can hang on to $20 for 3 motherfucking weeks, this shit ain't nothing. And I smoke weed and smoke shit. I done maintain being fat and all that. Sometimes you have to know how to struggle. And God works crazy because even though I haven't gotten paid for these 2 weeks I've been off, I ain't ran out of bud. I ain't ran out of food. I ain't ran out of toilet tissue. I've had everything that I've needed. I ain't ran out of gas. I ain't ran out of edges. Them hoes there. I ain't ran out of my mind. Everything has been working. So reflect, pray, stay inside, because faith without works is dead. And for you motherfucking customers, I got a video coming, but I gotta go and get it out. If one of you rude, nasty, disgusting, low down, buck-tooth bitches walk into another motherfucking store, if you don't want to wear masks, fine. Cool. If you don't want to wear gloves, fine. Cool. Don't do the shit. Faith without works is dead. Don't come up in no store, I'm losing food, coughing and hawking and shit. Then if a cashier say, hey, excuse me, can you step behind the line? We practicing social distancing. Well, I'm not sick. I'm saying this shit to you because I physically witnessed the shit yesterday. Because when the motherfucker hawked and coughed and I realized he didn't cover his mouth, he had snot and spit. I don't know what it was on his shirt, but he had some sort of bodily secretion on his motherfucking shirt. If you don't know what's going outside, stay your stupid ass in the house. So I turned around and I said, sir, that's nasty as fuck. You don't know what's happening? Well, I'm not sick. We don't motherfucking know that. And the cashier looked up like, thank you, because the man he was standing behind said nothing, which was fucking retarded to me. You don't have shit to say? I would have lost my shit. Luckily, I was only in the goddamn Dollar Tree getting some nail polish. Because I couldn't do it. Apocalypse or not, bitch, I gotta be fresh. Fresh as hell when them zombies come. I'm just playing for y'all that like to don't think into it too much. And if so, shit, you know who you are. I'm not running. I'm laying right here. Come get me. I'm not finna be out of breath. I will not die of asphyxiation. Fuck that. Just take me with you. I'll be the cutest motherfucking zombie ever. So, don't be disrespectful. Then he wants to get rude with the cashier because she don't want him hawking and coughing on people. Bitch ass nigga, you supposed to been in the house anyway. You should be at home. If you ain't in here getting some, I should be at home. Thank you, Leo. I'm getting to yours in just a second, so stay tuned. But, yeah, we should be at home anyway. So I'm fucked up for being out here witnessing the shit. But I'm here, so fuck it. But, saints, I come to you today. See, to one, exactly. Luckily, I was a person and 6 feet more. I was 2 people basically in front of him. But you would have had me fucked up in every way. Even if this had been January 1st and he hawked and coughed behind me like that, I'm setting this bitch off. Because what are you doing? Oh, you guys have to believe that the power of Christ compels you. Shut your stupid ass up. Faith without works is dead. And we're working on a lot of faith not to jump your ass in here because that was nasty what you did. You dirty son of a bitch. Anyway. Let me see if I can. I need y'all to get here so I can. Okay, well, fuck it. I'm going to just turn around and read it. Hold on. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so some of y'all may have already seen this. I seen this on my good sis, T.S. Madison's page. the other day. I watched it live with her and Chi Chi at Maddie in the morning. And can y'all see that? There you go. It might be backwards because we backwards. Hold on, let me turn. How you turn this around? Let me do this. Let me let me do this. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold. Okay, there you go. Okay, so y'all see that, right? Y'all say yeah if y'all see that. I think y'all can see that because I can see that, so I know y'all can see that. Saints, get your Fear Not Juanita Bynum prayer kit for 133. I'm gonna let some of y'all peer into it for a minute because some of us may not have gotten a chance to see it now. I sent this to myself as a screenshot, so I ain't gonna play the goddamn video. Religion is going to kill us if not used properly. Inside of this kit, it includes your water bottle, your prayer oil, your prayer cloth, a t-shirt, a shoebox that she done got painted white. And it's a prayer kit for 100. Let me see how close I can. $133. See, that's a sin. That's why that typo in there. That's a sin. Hold on. Let me bring it back to me. Okay. So, y'all got a chance to peer in on that. Let it register in your spirit for just a second. Saints! You know, church used to be the best place to go sell them cookies and shit when they used to sing with them fundraisers for school. Take the whole school year to get that shit. Saints. Church is wherever you at. Come on, Lighten. Church is wherever you are. Hey, Alice. Church is wherever you are. $133 will not buy your way into heaven. $133 is not going to make life change. You got some of the dirtiest motherfuckers preaching that word to you. I got you. Give me 1 second, Savvy. $133 is not going to buy your way into heaven. What kind of telephone do y'all really believe this woman got to Jesus? What you think she can put you on a 3-way call? Even more fucked up, I'm sure people have bought that shit. Even if five, amen. If 5 people bought it, that's well over $600 some odd. What the fuck is it? Right now that we can't find toilet tissue. You want to know how you could have got $133? Toilet tissue, toothpaste, rubbing alcohol. An industrial bag of Purell. I got this for free from your local hospital. And I guarantee you, I can sell it. I need you to be able to see this here. I'm not playing. I got an IV bag of Purell. I have Purell in all forms around this house. For $133, you selling old motherfucking cloths. You selling a sheet that you done had somebody sew your shit on, and you done cut that sheet in strips. Your cousin make the t-shirts in your back room. You got the box of shirts from the garment district, so they wasn't nothing but 50 cents a piece. And you are guaranteeing blessings for $133. I got to know the angle. I'm in the wrong motherfucking business. Because there's been plenty of times that I made videos making y'all laugh and y'all don't know what the fuck be going on the other side of this camera. I may need to make y'all laugh to make me feel better. And I don't have it in me to get on here and say, hey, I got 6,000 people on YouTube. Can everybody send me $1? I don't have it in me to do that. It's been certain things I wanted to do. When I used to do stand-up, I would always be trying to scramble the money up because you have to pay to get in them shows. And I would never have, my mom would always say, get on there and ask your followers, ask your followers. I don't have it in me to do no shit like that. I'll put the links up. I get a lot of people that just write me like, hey, sis, I appreciate what you do. You don't understand how many dark places you done got me out of with your jokes, your comedy. What is your Cash App? When you believe and trust in that thing, it's going to come. You don't have to ask nobody for it. What the fuck is you doing with $133 per person? An old shoebox. I can build a box right now with just the shit I got in the house. That you done put your logo on. Where's the money going? I stopped really fucking with churches when my grandmother passed away. My mother's an usher. My mother does all kind of shit in the church. She there Wednesday for Bible study. She there Thursday to facilitate choir rehearsal. She there Saturday for usher rehearsal. She there Sunday for all 3 services. At these 3 services, y'all take up 4 tithe, y'all take up 1 tithe, 2 offerings, and Taroma. Mind you, if I could be wrong, I thought Taroma was some Catholic shit. This church ain't Catholic. So, could be just me not minding my business properly, but the fuck do you need 4 offerings for? But you have congregation members that are walking to your services. You have church members that are starving until they get to your Sunday brunch. And then you lose the church. Let's not get into that. You lose the church because it's a $500,000 motherfucking dollar building in the heart of the motherfucking West Side. Where you had 3 cubicles. I loved that church when it was 3 cubicles. They would sing the motherfucking benches down. You get 10, 20 minutes of the word, you go the fuck home. But now you have this mega motherfucking church and you can barely fill the pews up because people tired of you asking for fucking money. If you believe in that thing so much, it'll come. If you do what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Be obedient to your goddamn calling and get the fuck out. Trying to figure out another way to hustle and muscle motherfuckers ain't what it is. The person that owns the church now, that's a motherfucking church. Let me tell you why. He has this big mega church. On that church, he has a car lot where the pastors and deacons used to all park their Cadillacs and Lexuses now. He has a car lot where he goes to the auction and buys cars. The congregation can either work for him or prove that they have a job and no drug addiction, and he will give you that car and you pay him $50 a month or whatever you can pay. based off of what your income is. And he basically selling you the car for $500-$600. But you pay me how you can. Across the street from the church was some project apartments. These apartments were abandoned the entire time my mother's pastor had that church. And she know how I feel about him. The entire time. This man that owns the church now with the car lot now owns those apartments. And all of his rehabilitated people, battered women, are all living in them apartments, facilitated and watched by members of the church, just to make sure ain't no bullshit going on. He's getting jobs for people. That's a motherfucking church. If you gonna beg for this money, show me what you're doing with it other than changing the doorknobs and getting new internet for the building. No. He would have people standing outside of that church when they was in 3 cubicles. Motherfuckers didn't even care to come sit down because that church was that good. And as the money started being needed, the whole service is about why you should give. The reason for giving. What makes giving this? What makes giving that? I'm not for it. Fuck all that. And then when my grandmother passed away, now mind you, I told you my mother was a steward of the damn church. In there all the time. They showed up one time. The one night before my grandmother went to hospice. They showed up for my mother. The person that's there literally from 8 a.m. on Sunday to 7 p.m. on Sunday. And not only having to go to work on Monday. The person that's there Saturday, Thursday, and Wednesday. One time. They came one time for my mother. And then because my grandmother got sick and wasn't able to attend church, after so long, your membership is canceled. So they told my mom she can either pay for the funeral or the repast. Now, she got one or the other for free because my mom is a member. That's when that tithe and offering is supposed to kick in. She shouldn't have had to pay for shit, in my opinion. Nothing. But hey, the Lord heard they cry. So, this shit and going to these motherfucking buildings in my Sunday's best, I'm not one for it. I have church in this motherfucker daily. And a lot of people say, well, how can you talk about God and cuss at the same time? Who you think made me? The Lord fed up. Fed up? Had it. Shit. He's fed up. Shit. Had it. I thank the Lord when I open my eyes in the morning. I thank him before I close them. And it's not just, thank you, God. We have extended conversation. Because I got other people to talk about with him. I need you to bless this person. And when people say, Natalie, say a prayer for me. Most of y'all know if y'all have been here on some of the lives. I'll stop what I'm doing right then. I'm not the type of person, oh, girl, yeah, I pray for, We gonna do that thing right now. What we waiting on? You ask me right now, we gonna do it right now. I hate for somebody to say, well, I'm praying for you. That's the prayer. And most of those be your local church mothers. Don't nobody grab your hand in the midst of that thing and start praying for you right then. I need you right now. If you can't do shit else. You damn right, Gwendolyn. Church is a business, an untaxed business. And I don't want no partnership in it. My church up in here. Which is why everybody, oh, I'm so tired of being at home. I'm so bored. I have tailored this motherfucking place to be my sanctuary. I love being at home. As long as I got my computer, my internet, I got a TV, and I got a camera. I got my waterfall with my eucalyptus. As long as I got me 2, 3 boxes of cereal, they up there. I'm straight. I don't understand how people can be so uncomfortable in going somewhere, working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 80 hours every 2 weeks, busting your ass, and you're not satisfied with your place of residence. If I look out my window, I can see these other dirty ass apartments right across the way. I love this big motherfucking window full of bullshit. Because it's mine. But anyway. Right, Tawana. That's just that on that. If you pay $133, you're a goddamn fool. You're a goddamn fool. I was gonna make these 3 videos, but since we here, fuck it. That salad was bomb. Now, one of your cousins, one of my nephews, asked me to give my input. Okay, McAfee, trying to show out in front of people. Asked me to give my input on the subject. And if I can get all this shit to go away, we're going to talk about it. So, let me turn y'all around. Hold on. Okay. So, let me step back. And he is in here. So, Leo, say hey to everybody. But it says here, for 13 years, I've lived with 2 of my best friends, and we are a family. One roommate took care of the food and entertainment, while the other took care of the electric bill, and they became boyfriends, eventually marrying. We hung out together, took trips, you name it. I handled the rent, the phone, the internet, cable, TV, car insurance. That's where you fucked up, Leo, but I'm going to get into that. And car notes. Everything changed when I decided to move out. He became distant and very mean. Long story short, we haven't talked since March of last year. And he sent me this question a long fucking time ago. My apologies for being such a procrastinating bitch and just now getting to it. I'm so sorry, but I love you. I love you. I love you for keeping me posted on it. So this is March of probably the year before last. No, I'm just kidding. But my question is, if you were in my shoes, how would you handle this? I've since moved forward. Thank God for therapy. Wouldn't you be hurt by this? And were they really my friends? Looking forward to your thoughts. Okay. So let me turn us back around. Okay. So first off, nephew, I'm gonna give it to you since you asked me for it. Don't ask my opinion if you don't want it for real. But, and I'm sorry if the lighting is fucking around, cause I don't know why, but I hate this one. Anywho, first place you messed up at. Too many motherfucking bills you were entitled for. Let me make sure you look. I need you. Hold on now, because I need you looking at me. I need you looking at me. Oh, so let me just go against the grain. Okay. Now, again, before, I'm going to let you know, I say this with love. Okay? You were entitled to too many motherfucking bills. If you moving in with roommates, 3 people, 3 ways, everything. The objective is for us to be able to stack to get the fuck out of here. So if you are responsible for the rent, the phone, internet, cable, TV, well, usually the internet, phone, and cable, usually those 3 together. So I'm gonna let that ride. But rent, phone, internet, cable, TV, car insurance, and car notes. Meanwhile, they were responsible for the electric bill, food, and entertainment. That's what a fuck up at already. A real friend, we splitting all that shit. When me and my friends stayed together, everything was split down the middle because the objective is to be able to save money. If I'm spending more than you are, there's no way I'm saving more. If they can't afford it for whatever reason coming into that thing, okay, that's better. But if your bills are more than their bills, we have a problem. The objective is for everybody to be able to save up money. Going into it, if you cannot afford to split everything 3 ways, you shouldn't be moving. I hate that. Oh, well, this happened with my job. This happened with the. First of all, you don't move in with nobody that just started a job. You don't move in with nobody that you know can't keep a job, because them moving in with you is not going to just all of a sudden kick in like, oh, I got to keep this job. I got to keep this job. Now, some people do. Oh, to one of them nails gonna stay nice. A zombie apocalypse and all, baby. I do them myself. Them nails gonna stay done. But that was already red flag number 1. And when you move in, before you move in, anybody that I've lived with, we've always sat down and set up boundaries and arrangements before I left where the fuck I'm at. I've only lived with 2 bitches. And I know myself personally, I like my space too much. I like to rearrange the living room every 3-4 fucking days. I like doing my motherfucking hair. Yes, I am. Thank you, Leo. I like doing my motherfucking hair in front of a mirror that's in front of a TV. So I like to keep a mirror by my TV. Hey, Sean. So we have to get all this established. I like paying my bills on the 28th of the month. Not the 1st, not the 3rd, not the 5th. On the 28th of the month, because you're going to back up the other bills that I have on my own. You're going to back those bills up. Okay? So since you're going to back them bills up, I need us to just be on accord. If you can't do this, that's fine. But this is my thing. All of that should have been established. I know a lot of times us being friends, it's like, oh, we're such great friends. When we come over to each other's house, it's all love. Let's live together. You don't know a motherfucker till you move in with him. You don't know that this bitch takes her panties off and leaves them in the bathroom and steps out of them and walks off. And sometimes she don't see in them what you see in them. You don't know that shit until you move in with somebody. So being that, sometimes I need a test run. I'm going to spend a couple nights over here. Don't feel bad, girl. Don't feel bad. Everybody ain't doing their own. Everybody, but I tell you what, Kiss done made a killing. Every Kiss nail set is sold out. I got me one just in case I run out of acrylic and shit. But it's hard enough. If we're real friends and you're not, what you were was a beneficiary. And I'm gonna tell you why. 9 times out of 10, when y'all started this shit, you were probably already either taking care of yourself really well, or you was always the friend calling your broke friends over. Oh, I got you. You know, I'll pay for the meal. Come on, let's go kick it. I do it too. And I've once been the broke friend, and I've once been the one to take care of the broke friend. But see, when I was the one that took care of the broke friend, I ended up moving in with this bitch because I'm believing she takes care of her business. The entire time I'm not knowing that. This is before I knew to do the test run. I'm not knowing that this bitch's mama lives with her. Not only that, cleans up the house and pays the bills. So, y'all thought I was froze. When I moved in with this bitch, I didn't know she was dirty. I didn't know she liked niggas running in and out of the house all night. I don't do a bunch of company. I don't like all them spirits in my house. It's a select few. And we have you come over for parties, gatherings, and get-togethers. Other than that, hell no. See, Leo, I know it. Because when I first moved out into my first place, I was always the babysitter. I love kids. I love having them around because they go home. I would always have 13, 14 kids at my house at a time. And it'd be just me. I go get my drinks. Because back then I didn't smoke. I used to just have my drink. I go get my drinks. And them kids would clean up. I would cook. I go in my room. And I would buy toys. Shoes, they play dress up. I get water balloons, they go outside. I get snacks. I like kids around. A, because I'm not alone, but I'm not with another motherfucker that I can't tell what the fuck to do. I know I have control issues. Bad ones. I like my shit ran the way I like my shit ran. So I knew then. I should have known, but I was 18 when I moved out. I should have known then. I can't handle living with another grown bitch. But when we got together, the first 2 months, paying rent on time wasn't hard. I need this money on the 28th. But then when I have to, it's the first month, second month. Then your sister comes. Oh, she don't have no job. Oh no, bitch, you have me fucked up. I found an apartment 2 days later, which is when I met my husband and had him move me in that bitch. We wasn't living together though. But your sister's living here now. She's not working, so that means she's not bringing in money. Your sister brings niggas here too. You bring niggas here, and at the time she was working at Dollar General, so you're not bringing in the money needed. I'm working at Hertz Rent-A-Car at Houston. So I'm bringing in more than enough. And I get paid every week. And I'm there doing overtime. So sometimes I'm bringing in anywhere from $760 to maybe $900 in a week. Because I'm literally there from open to close on purpose. Because I know it's going to be a bunch of motherfucking traffic. And then when I moved out, all hell broke loose. Like, this is getting to your point. Were they ever really my friends? No. You were a benefit. Because at the end of the day, a real friendship is mind over matter. If there's a way that I feel and I tell you and you mind, I don't matter. A real fucking friend should never be upset to the point to where y'all can't speak after y'all. Even if y'all move out on bad terms, it should come to the point like Myrtle. You was fucking wrong. We should be able to talk that thing out, trip, fuss, cuss, cry, have a drink, hug it out, and it's done. The fact that you haven't talked to them in that long, they're waiting on you to come around first, or you're not a need right now. It's one of the two. Oh, she'll be around. She don't like to be alone. Or he'll be around. I'm sorry. My bad. He'll be around. He don't like to be alone. Stop being the beneficiary for every motherfucking body. Everybody and people have changed so much, it's hard to just trust anybody anyway. People have changed to the point to where, hell no, you can't sleep with your front door unlocked all the time. You can't give a motherfucker a spare key to your house. You come back and some shit missing, toe up, wrong, gone. They snooping. They know shit they ain't supposed. Hell, you can barely get somebody your phone without them going through your fucking pictures. This ain't what the fuck you asked me for my phone for. Bitch, look dial that number. Dial that number and give me my motherfucking phone back. Thank you. People have changed tremendously. So it is extra hard to trust because nowadays everybody looking for the next hustle, the next come up. How can I benefit off of a person? Everybody has been programmed to be grimy, damn near. That's the way to survive. So it's tough. I feel any friendship that was worth having to me, even if I was wrong, I've come back. Bitch, I love you way too much. What's up? Tell me your perspective and I'll tell you mine. And by the end of it, we both see how we were both wrong. We both owe both of each other an apology. And we move the fuck on. But if it's something that you can't move past, sometimes too, you have to recognize your fault and shit. Don't just place all the blame. Because maybe you started something that you couldn't keep up with. So you have to take your responsibility for that. I'm in Las Vegas, Lucas. That happens every now and again, better. But you have to take your responsibility too. And that may make, if it's weighing on your heart to the point to where you need to say something, go to them. Look here. I don't like how the fuck you did me. I don't appreciate it. I don't approve. And just because you let somebody know how you feel, I apologize if it was anything that I did to you. I was wondering if there's anything that I did to you personally. If so, I want to apologize. And you ain't got to wait on them to respond. I want to know what it is that I did to you. And I want to offer my sincerest, matter of fact, it's not even important what I did. I want to offer my sincerest apologies for whatever way I made you feel. My apologies. You don't wait for one back. Don't expect one back. If this is to clear your conscience, clear your conscience. I don't want shit back from you. I just want you to know that I apologize for whatever role I played in it, because karma's an ugly bitch, and sometimes you don't know. You may have done something fucked up, conniving, or rude, or wrong to them in their opinion. So to get that shit up off of you, I apologize. Now, with that apology, I'm not saying that we're friends, because I have a bitch right now. I know that I was a valuable friend to this bitch. A good friend. And the type of person that I am, if we can't move or jail together, I slide right on out your motherfucking way. I crawl out of your system like a Lord tab the next day. And I don't say nothing. I just silently slip away. Because I'm too old now. Now, I'm not old, 32 years young. Hello. But I'm too old for them kind of games. Not only that, I'm too established in my way because I treat people the way I want to be treated. So if I am not feeling what I'm giving, now I know if I see a bitch call and I don't want to answer the phone, I know bitches feel that way sometimes. So I'm not mad if I call and you're, oh, this bitch ain't answering my call, we ain't friends. I'm not that kind of girl. When you call me back, hey bitch, I called you. I figured you was busy though. But when every time, if I do it, oh, bitch, you don't fuck with me, you fake, you phony, blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, I be doing shit, contrary to popular belief. That's a red flag. Okay. So what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. May 3rd better. And thank you, Lucas. I seen your comment. But, or when I'm the type of friend when you get something, when anybody that I know get something, a business, a house, a good motherfucking spouse, when their kids get A's, I'm so overjoyed because that is a milestone for you. That is something that somebody is wishing that they can get to. A new car blows me away, because half of us 80s kids, 90s babies, we wasn't taught about no good fucking credit. Hello. My shit shot with a little Uzi Vert. Okay? You steal my motherfucking social security number, ain't nothing on there but some room for improvement. Anywho, a car, a house, that is a big motherfucking accomplishment. And I am overjoyed. I'm ecstatic. I run around that motherfucking car. I rub on the car. I rub on your seats. Bitch, take me up the street. I blast your music. I roll the window down. My nigga got a new car. I do all of that. I'm that friend. I'm more happy for you than you are for yourself. I'm so happy that if you're not happy, you get happy. You don't know how many kids' lives I've saved by being happy for the mother, because her whole family is upset at the fact that she's pregnant. Sometimes that's all it takes, is that one little bit of encouragement, like, fuck. Thank you, Adriana. I love that shit. I love it. I love it. I love to see anybody win, because it is so hard in a world that you were meant to lose in. I mean that. My best friend recently just got a house. I cried tears over that. Not only that, I had to thank the man that made it possible to give her that goal that she has now, because she didn't have it before. She set expectations and goals for herself. She set standards. And by her doing that, she is now fucking with a motherfucker that meets her halfway. She not taking care of everything. She not wearing the weight. Damn it, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of that. And I had to thank that man. Thank you for loving my friend back to life. Because I hated every other nigga that she ever been with. but you have loved my friend to life. Oh my God. My bitch do her hair now. She get dressed now. She got a different walk about herself. Sometimes that's what the fuck it takes. And I thank you for being the motherfucker that did that to her. You don't have people willing to do that no more. Thank you, Better. You don't have people willing to do that anymore. You have no idea. I had 162 people at my wedding. 136, I'm sorry. Out of 136, I can call 4 when me and my husband get into it, and it ain't a motherfucker say, oh, you ought to just leave, throw in the towel. No, when you decided on my invitation, I don't have an extra one. There was an addendum sheet to my invitations for my wedding. Please do not come to this wedding if you are not willing to do the following. Be available for this couple whenever they need you to make sure that they stay together. In the darkest times of this couple's relationship, you will be a light to ensure that they stay together. Last thing, do not come if you are not literally a part of this union succeeding. Stay at home. I gave these 3 things. I put it in bold writing on an invitation. Motherfucker showed up to party. And because it was an open bar. I talked to 4 people now that I can call at any time, and leave your motherfucking husband is never what the fuck comes out of their mouth. What did you do, Nat? What did you do to fix it? What kind of fight did you put up? Oh, okay. Call me back when you do all of those things. It's hard to surround yourself around people that really give a fuck about your well-being and actually show it. Which is why I only have 3-4 friends. Because what I give them, they give that shit back. So, with this being the case, if y'all are real friends, that thing wouldn't have lasted this long. And like you said, you since moved on, keep it that way. That apology does not have to entail y'all being cool again. Because the bitch that did me wrong was in my wedding. And when she realized what type of friend she lost, see, I'm the friend when your I seen her refrigerator empty. I didn't ask her what she needed. I went to my house and got food and I brought it there. I seen she didn't have no gas. Bitch, let me use your car right quick. I put gas in my friend's car. I seen that she needed somebody to talk to. I packed up clothes and I went to her house for the night. That's the motherfucker I am. So when somebody loses something that was really of value deep down to them, they're going to always come back. I haven't spoken to this bitch since 2016. She wrote me in 2020. I miss the friendship that we have, and I am sorry. And I said, no love lost, Pooh. That was it. And it's not if I see the bitch in the street, hey, how you doing? Matter of fact, let me stop that. I ain't going to say how you doing because I don't want no conversation. Hey, girl. Be safe. I hope all is well. And that's the fuck it. We don't have to conversate and fellowship and gallivant, bitch. That ain't where we at no more. You don't get that privilege. Thank you. You don't get that right. Because motherfucker, I was good to you. And when you're good to a person and you know you were, you don't hold no guilt. I hold no guilt that I no longer talk to this person. I hold no guilt. Because each time, how did you fight? Bitch, I didn't like that you did this. Let's talk about it. She would talk about it and do the same shit again. Not only that, when she would get shit, like I say, reading the room. Read the room. When I would get something, like I said about the accomplishments, and I'm all over the place, blame it on the cup. But when I would get something, oh girl, that's a cute little car y'all got. Oh, I see y'all got a new little couch set. That's all right. And I'm the type of person, when I get stuff, I don't tell people. Motherfuckers just seen a new car parked outside and they realized they hadn't seen my old. Is that your car? Yeah. Why you ain't tell nobody? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Girl got that new whip outside because that's what you do. Because you come over here for this energy, bitch. This energy good. This energy good. So anytime you get something new, you need this energy. Because you have no one else to show it to but your children. Your family, they're jealous to your face. So they don't acknowledge your accomplishments in your face. So you literally need this energy. You need this. I'm like a motherfucking narcotic. I'm hard to get. You got to wait at least 3-4 days. You needed this energy. So that's why you came over here. And I gave it to you. Full throttle because that's who the fuck I am. But whenever I got something for years, oh, you got your new little car. That's cute. You ain't tell nobody. But can you run me here? I ain't got no gas money. You got your cute little apartment. Oh, that's cute. I'm trying to move sometime soon. Oh, your hair cute. Oh, you doing your little videos. That's cute. I seen you on my homegirl page. Oh, so you here? Oh, bitch, you going viral. Let me put the kids in your videos. Let's all make a video. Let's do this. Let's do that. I did that. Hence the reason why I don't care to do videos with people. I would do all of this. Because if I'm up, bitch, me and my friends up, the team up. But when you go to her page, the only videos of mine that are shared are videos with you and your children. You don't support my craft any other day. In noticing, reading the room, no harm, no foul. You just won't be able to do it again, bitch. That's it. You got that one off. That was cute. But that's it. If you guys were to come together and apologize, and you decided I do value or miss their friendship, now is your time to tailor how you fuck with people. I don't need you to, it'll never be the way it once was. Because now I know how to fuck with you. This apology does not mean we're going back. We're going back down memory lane. This is not no. We're going to move forward, but me knowing how to fuck with you now, I may realize I don't want to fuck with you at all. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you at all now. Because I know you. I see you. And I want you to know that I have no bad blood in my heart, but I don't like it because I know you have that beast in you. Nuh-uh. Tawana, if certain collabs is cool. My skits are therapy for me. My skits are therapy for me. So in my therapeutic process, I get to use creativity. I get to use originality. I don't like for people, I have a lot of people that are literally not doing anything video-wise. Oh, let's do a video together. Tell your followers, come follow me. Then you go to their page and it's everybody else's shit. You're not, this is not what you really do. You don't really want this to go nowhere. If I could possibly get my therapy to be therapy for y'all and to one day get me to a point to where I'm able to take care of my family and tell my mama, call the school district and tell them, fuck them. Hey, Roshonda, baby. That's my niece. If I can do that with my gift, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to tell the person that took care of me all my life, it's my turn to take care of you. Stop. And meanwhile, being able to feed these laughs to the world. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit, and I would hate for my shit to be fucked up on account of you not knowing what the fuck you doing. Contrary to popular belief, people believe you turn on this phone and if you get a 5-minute video, a lot of people believe it took 5 minutes to make that video. Absolutely the fuck not. That's why the quarantine video taking so long. because it's 5 days worth of videotape. I'm doing this from a phone. Then with these nails, I go through and I edit on this phone. So you got to imagine occasionally I accidentally delete something that got to be put back in. Then sometimes memory cards don't work. So I have to keep deleting shit to bring this back. Then I got to remake this because I had to make room for this. So I had to delete this video. It's a whole process. And if you're not real about that process, stay the fuck out my inbox with it. Same as with promotional videos. If you have something specifically that you want, say that. Because once I get started in my mode, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, to want to DM me on Instagram because I see those fastest. And first. But, oh no, I don't sing, Tawana, so you can sing to me. I'll definitely be a good listener. But we'll wrap. But Leo, baby, I thank you for writing me this. I hope all of what I had to say put you in a good frame of mind. You know, you're not alone. You have definitely been accompanied by me in being too much of a benefit. And now, you know, a lot of people say, oh, Nat, you so mean. No, I am guarded. I'll let people in. I don't mind. I love talking to people, conversing. As far, yeah, Renee. No, it's not just cut on the camera, click. Because a lot of times I don't like going live too much. Because I hate to get on here and I ain't got shit to say. You know, and I hate the people that just get on here like, huh? No, they just on here talking. Uh-huh. I hate that shit. I hate lives like that. I hate it. It aggravates me. It pisses me the fuck off. All of that. So, if I ain't got shit to say, I ain't getting on no motherfucking live. But, I really want to take a smoke break, but I don't want them to demonetize my shit. But yeah. You know, I hope that you can take from this what I'm saying is the way you value you, a lot of people are not going to do the same. Demand your motherfucking respect. Don't just talk about it. Don't just tell people, oh, I want to be respected. No, I demand that thing wholeheartedly. And if you don't like it, you can definitely get the fuck. If they are really your friends, if they were ever really your friends, they will come around. Anything that belongs to you is for you. And it was an experience. You learned your lesson. You know what not to do. Oh, why you already know that? I'm finna get as soon as I can find me some flame. My dog knocked the fuck out like she epilepsy. Y'all give me a second. Hold on. Let me go get a lighter. Oh, titty. Hold on. Ooh, girl, that eucalyptus smell good. I'm sorry. Mama done woke it up hollering. My bad, babe. Go back to sleep. Y'all hold on. Bring these back in the frame. All right. So, yeah, but I hope that you are able to take from that, you know, a friendship. It's not one-sided where you always apologize and you always fixing it. That's not a friendship. That's not a friendship at all. You don't need it. You've moved on. Stay there. And if y'all ever cross paths again, always remember that motherfucker has the ability to be that motherfucker. Don't ever forget that. Because a lot of times, especially when you run into them during lonely or vulnerable moments, it's like, oh, they was once my friend. Bitch, you remember so-and-so? Yeah, that bitch did it to me again. And that's how the bullshit started. And when I realized what I wasn't getting out of the friendship was drama. I'm not a dramatic person. I don't do a lot of I don't even do a lot of company. I don't do a lot of bullshit. I like if I go out, drama and jealousy. And I'm gonna get into our that's gonna segue me into our next topic. But when we would go out, I would always be the biggest girl in the clique. But one thing, when it's time to go out, I was the club head that would go buy an outfit because I don't have club clothes. All of my clothes are for work. She always worked in the call center, so all of my clothes are business casual. But I would go and get club clothes, nails. We are sipping on today. Gala. Baby, I've been drinking some. Gala. Brought to you by Dollar General Market. Because during the apocalypse, I won't be caught dead in Walmart again. Yeah, Stacy. I realized when we would go out to clubs, I would actually get a kick out of the way she would get upset. Because when I go out dressed, I don't wear heels. I'm not trying to keep up with nobody. I like to be comfortable. And then I like to go to shoot 'em ups. So in case we got to run, I don't want to have to. No. I can get up out of there with these motherfucking Jordans on. Still till this day. Hell yeah, they good for $3.50. I drink the fuck out of it. It's doing its job. Trust me, because I'm finna start perspiring here shortly. But I would, excuse us. I would wear my J's. I would wear my Nikes. Clean. Nails, hair done, a must. And I maybe go get an outfit from Rainbow. It wouldn't be no expensive shit. The most expensive thing on my body would be my jewelry and my shoes. Everything else, that outfit may have cost your girl a smooth 25 at the most. But when we would go out, people flock to my energy. People flock to my attitude. And I'm the type of person, when I go to clubs, I don't get no table because I don't plan on sitting down. I don't like to sit down. I like to stand, if not in the middle of the dance floor, I like to be near the bar where I need to be anywhere where I can shake this thing. Okay? What's the shoot 'em up, Tawana? You know them hole in the wall clubs where everybody you see in there's a nigga? Everything in there black. And if they didn't have strobe lights, it looked like a train hole in the middle of the city. That's it. I like all them. Game rooms. I like shit like that. You can talk to people. You can be more personal with them. And so we would go to those kind of clubs. And we would go to nice clubs. Not nice clubs I throw a heel on. No, it ain't no kitten heel. So I got my flats in my little bag. You know, the little roll-up flats. Oh, girl, Tawana, Rainbow is swimming in Las Vegas. Not now. You got to wear what you got to do. But I'm that kind of girl. If I go in, first round of drinks on me. Till I got smart about that shit when I realized the second round never came. So that's not happening. So it would always be, and most of the time I would befriend DJs. DJs always like me. I'm right in front of the booth dancing. And just for me to have a good time, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care. And it would be, so some dudes would just approach you like, hey, can I get y'all a drink? It ain't on no, I wear my ring everywhere. Everywhere. My ring's on all the time. And just to emphasize, I keep a spare. So if I forget this one, this bitch goes over here. So you would get people, Simply Fashions and Metro. Yes, God. DDs too. Not the Factory to You type DDs. But in Houston, DDs. Yes, God. But Walmart too, if you go to the one like the one on the west side, my jam for clothes. But I know exactly what I'm going in there for. I know where Faded Glory is. I'm in and out. I'm not in Walmart no more than 15 minutes. Tops. I'm gonna poor puppy snoring. But I would get the clothes. And anytime I would go somewhere with this bitch, by the end of the night, I'm either mediating some shit, fighting some shit. I don't go for that. But you ain't finna put your hands on my bitch and I came with her. And I'll never leave without everybody I came with. You heard it, Domo, no more. But no, like, so when I realize I'm not going out with this person, I don't have to fight. If a motherfucker want to buy us all drinks, it ain't no problem. Oh, don't you know you got a husband at home? Yes, bitch, and he's gonna hear about this as soon as we get there. Like, babe, niggas was buying your bitch drinks. Holla, that's how we talk. So, you know, you start to see people for who and what they are. But needing to kick it, you know, I would surround myself with motherfuckers that wasn't no good and was not my friend to begin with. So I don't have no the 4.5, because she sometimes the 4.5 bitches I fuck with been solid. We done fell out, we done made up. Ain't never been no fist fight. I personally, if I got the fist fight, anybody supposed to be my friend, bitch, we're no longer friends. If I got to break my nails for this shit, we ain't cool. No, know that. Nah. So this is going to bring us into our next one. Again, Leo, baby, I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much again for bringing that question back to my attention. Okay, because if I don't screenshot it, I'll never see it again on none of my messages. My bad. So let me put this down for a second. Here is our next question. Let me do this. Okay. So this is one of the comments from one of y'all cousins, Meech Young. I hope Makai. I think it's Makai or Meech. I don't know. I got hood cousins, so we would call him Meech, but it might be Makai. Can you do a video letting things from your childhood okay, hold on, I'm gonna read it again. Can you do a video on letting things from your childhood affect you as an adult, and do you think people use it as a crutch and should let it go? Okay, so there we are. Okay, so like I said, that segued us into this part. Let's not get carried away now. See, and like, I didn't like that. Before I get into that, the designated driver shit, that was something else. That was a benefit. Bitches ain't never have no car. And what ended up happening was I said, I want to see, because it would always be a mystery when the two bitches I would kick it with that didn't have cars. One would always call like, hey, you know, we ought to hit up this club tonight. So and so DJ gonna be there. It's gonna be lit. Oh, okay, cool. 3 seconds after we get off the phone, I either get a phone call or text. Oh, bitch, I'm trying to get out the house tonight. If you go out, let me know. I need a ride. Blah, 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 blah. I never realized that this happens every time. One set it up, the other one knock it down. Now both of these bitches got a ride because mysteriously they end up at each other's house. Got tired of that shit. Because back in my heyday, I used to drink while I drove. Bitch, I only want to be responsible for myself. I'm telling y'all that. I did. Okay? I ain't going to tear my shit up. That's what we're not going to do. So, I don't want to be responsible for everybody. And when bitches got cars, do you think they came to pick me up? Oh, okay. I ain't see no answer. Do you think they came to pick me up? No, I ain't froze. I'm waiting. Shit. Oh, well, I'm low on gas, friend. If you got a couple dollars, I'll come grab you. Bitch, I got a whole engine and 2 seats outside. Fuck, I look like giving you gas money. The fuck? And then the etiquette of it all. If I'm coming to pick you up, when I call and say, hey, I'm outside, that means I'm at the light. So that means you should be at the door by the time I get here because I'm at the light. No, I'm not really sitting outside calling you. I'm halfway up the goddamn street. By the time I get there, I'm waiting anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Until I got smart about the shit. A person will only do to you what you let them do. They only gonna do what they allowed to do. So after the third time of me waiting outside, 5 minutes, oh bitch, you gonna have to find another way. The fact that she's snoring that loud, I don't know if y'all can hear that shit. Hey. Shit, you ain't been nowhere. Why am I waiting to pick you up? Some proper etiquette for anybody. Now, the me now, bitch, if I say I'm outside, I pull up if your door is not open, I'm leaving. Uber Eats, I was horrible at that shit. I'm outside. If I don't get no response back, I'm driving around the corner with your shit. I'm going to wait that 8 minutes, and then I'm leaving. And I'm going to give your food to a homeless person. Shit. You, So, when you realize a person when someone tells you who they are, believe them. Realest shit ever wrote. When someone tells you who they are, believe them. Okay? That's the most valuable advice I can give anybody. I had to learn through this same person. If they gossip with you, they'll gossip about you. I would be put in rooms with people that I've never met before in my life, but I knew each and every one of these bitches' business. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. I knew everything about them. Your daddy a good man, Tawana. Let me call you again. Matter of fact, I'm not calling no more. But this same person, when I start realizing after I got rid of them, I don't go through none of this shit. I can go out with ex-friend and we have a damn good time. We even back at the house by 2. That's the realest shit ever wrote. That would save a lot of us a problem. Because I thought in my mind, oh shit, she ain't talking about it because I don't tell this bitch nothing. So she ain't talking about me to her friends. But whatever I did tell her, she put the whoop on that shit for a conversation piece with these same bitches. So just like I think I know shit, they know me too. And when we fell out, it ended up all on social media with all them same bitches. When I could have obliterated this bitch on the internet. You understand me? Obliterated. I know all your business. I know they business too. And I can let them know how I know they business. And have a bunch of bitches ready to jump on your motherfucking ass. And I'd be the ringleader of that shit. But I'm not that person. I don't do drama. Don't nobody know who the fuck you talking about on the motherfucking internet unless they know. And bitch, I wish the fuck I would give you significant light. I'm gonna show you the immensity of a fucking which I do not give about that bullshit. Let me say that again, so some of y'all can use this later on in life. I want to show you the immensity of a fuck in which I do not give about this bullshit you got going on. And the best way to do that is to remain silent. It's golden. Because, bitch, the shit that they know about me, you don't even know about me because I ain't told you that shit. Anyway, letting your childhood affect you as an adult. And do you think people use it as a crutch? Absolutely. I live with one. Shan, go yell it. Shit, you in quarantine. Ain't nobody gonna hear you in the house. Hey, yes. Girl. Shit, let that out. Glory, 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 glory. Let that out. Should have got a Honda, but I bought a Hyundai. Let it out. Let it out. Oh no. But yes, I live with a man that has issues with that. My husband, his mother was real, his grandmother. She's a real tough, strong type woman. And growing up, being a only boy, you always had to be told what to do. You always had certain expectations. So him growing up, being told what to do, now that he's an adult, he don't like being told what to do. And that be his crutch for shit. Oh, well, coming up, I had to deal with people. That's why I moved out, blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute, nigga. You chose to cohabitate with a bitch with this mouth. I had this mouth when you met me. When you asked for my number and I told you no, I had this mouth then. Thank you, D. Tell your wife I said, hey, girl. But you knew who you got involved with. But see, what I never took time to do until we were married, which is where I fucked up, because we only been married going on 4 years. We've been together 10. I had all that time. But I should have asked more questions about how he grew up, because him being an only boy, she was tough, but there was never consequences really, other than beat his ass. I don't expect him to put his motherfucking hands on me, and I'm not going to put my hands on him. Now, I will admit, we had one incident where I had to 3-piece him, and he had to shake the shit out of a bitch for me to realize I'm a man, sweetie. Calm down. Chelsea, come on, shit. They say only 4 of us can gather. Come on. The house smell like bleach and eucalyptus. But it's sterile in here. Smell like sanitation and a big old industrial bag of Purell. That's just what we giving up in here. But, I'm seeing other posts. But I had to figure out what the issue was. And the best way to get through to him, you can't talk at my husband. You have to talk to him. So talking crazy, like motherfucker, that ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna get nowhere with him like that. Me, my crutch was I had an abusive dad. And, there was always a lot of shouting. And my crutch is with the shout, I don't do shouting. Like when we're in a heated discussion, I may shout when I talk in general because my voice carries. But in a heated discussion, I talk like this the entire time. My voice is just like this because I don't want, now, of course, if I'm talking like this, some things that I say may come off as being condescending. Such as, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. So basically, that comes out condescending when you're talking this tone. But when you talk like this, it gets real defensive, especially if you're moving around. So this is exactly why I much rather give it to you in this tone. I have learned treating my husband like a customer works. When the louder he get, the lower I go. Okay, Mike. So what you're saying is, hey, Mike, thank you. So what you're saying is, I need to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. And my husband is used to being the only boy, so he takes blame. He used to get blamed for everything. So he don't like blame. So I've had to figure out, and this is why I say when motherfuckers jump into marriages, don't. Marriages are work. And if you're not willing to, it is easier to get into a marriage than it is to stay into one. Because you now have to learn this motherfucker in order for you to maintain sanity. Let me switch. Hold on. You now have to learn this motherfucker in order for you to maintain sanity. My granny used to always tell me, one day you're going to learn pick your battles. You're going to learn to stop arguing so much. Because, see, I'm the type of person, if you say something, I got something to say. Every time you speak, I can speak. I have something to say. Every time. And getting with this man, I realized we are arguing about nothing. If I can't remember what the argument was about 10 minutes later, it was no point. I'm not arguing, especially if I feel or I know I'm right about something. I don't argue with that. What am I finna argue with you for and I know I'm right? And if I'm not right, I'll be proven right or wrong later anyway. So what am I finna argue? What fuck we arguing about? So a lot of people do use it as a crutch. Should they let it go? Yes. I have met many women that have said that, oh, well, I'm promiscuous because my dad left. Bitch, bullshit, that pussy hot. Okay? That little pussy got a little power to it, and you need some water to put it out. You need your nice Roman tub with the jets in it. And if they don't have jets, go get you some. Because some days you need to calm down. Tawana, I got you. Because I got a bunch of them. A bunch of them. I was thinking about starting something like that on a Patreon channel just to figure out a way to make this shit make me more coin than YouTube, because YouTube pay you when they want to for what they want. And I need a platform where I can say, hey, what the fuck I want to say and still get paid for it. But, oh yeah, you got to roll the R's when you say it. But you have to, you have to realize the way you were brought up, and this leads me back to a subject I talked about before, realizing that your parents and people are human. You have to realize there's no handbook to shit that another motherfucker ain't wrote that had to experience it first. So they're giving it to you from their experience. A lot of us experience the same thing, similar experiences. Not a lot of times, maybe 1 in a million. You may find somebody where it was exactly alike. Very rare. Very. But sometimes we are all saying the same fucking thing. A lot of times we are all saying the same fucking thing. And if one of y'all would take time in relationship, friendships to shut the fuck up, be silent. Because if two people are talking at each other, I'm all over the place. It's the cup. If two people are talking at each other, what do you normally hear? Me personally, I hear everything bad. I hear everything bad. Bitch, you could have did. You should have did. Why the fuck? That's all I hear. Hey, Jasmine. Just hang on. We're talking about a bunch of shit, girl. I've been drinking. But, see, Chelsea, you gonna work on that. It's so much motherfucking inner peace you have sometimes shutting the fuck up, because when you shut the fuck up, now somebody want to hear what you have to say. When Mike get to talking crazy, I clams up on his motherfucking ass. I won't say shit. And he'll beg me for an hour on end. Babe, what you got to say? Please. Babe, I'ma listen. Babe, now I got your attention. Shut the fuck up. You keep talking, I'm done talking. We'll do it later when tensions ain't so high. Silence is the best way. Shutting the fuck up has done a lot for me, even outside, not just in a marriage or a friendship. If you don't feed a motherfucker, they will starve. Shan, say that. If you don't feed into the bullshit, what else do they have to eat off of? You gonna feast on this silence. I want you to shut the fuck up. If I can't hear the water drip on this goddamn fountain, you ain't quiet enough. When I took a lot of time, that's why being alone is so imperative for me, because yeah, Tawana, what's the purpose in arguing? Do you know how much energy it takes to do that? Not only that, me growing up in, back to what we're talking about, me growing up in a household like that, I don't like the arguing, because what I have seen, when you argue, you fight. So there have been times when me and Mike first got together when we both didn't decide to sit down and figure out where each other was coming from. I don't know. I don't want to know your past relationships. I want to know about your past. I want to know what brought you to being this person. Did you grow from your past, or are you still stuck in it? Are you still hurt by something back there? Are you triggered by some shit because of that? Because a lot of shit that we didn't learn about as kids, and it sucks, and I hate it for us 80s babies and 90s kids, is nowadays they have a diagnosis for every motherfucking thing. Half of us didn't know we was going through depression because we didn't know what the fuck depressed was. I just know that the lights is out for a couple days. I just know that I can't afford real Jordans or real Nikes. I just know that we ate this morning. We may have to eat tomorrow morning. I know shit like that. So, in knowing shit like that, do you evolve or do you stay there? Do you stay there? And I know as an adult, as a woman at the time in the dating world or in a relationship period, I don't ever want to make a man mad enough to put his hands on me. But I'm not the type of woman that keeps my mouth shut. What the fuck am I gonna do? It's either fight or flight or learn. If a motherfucker show a sign of getting too motherfucking aggressive, I'm good. Because if you're aggressive, it's gonna make me aggressive, because now I feel like I gotta guard myself. There's no way I can be in a relationship with a motherfucker that I'm afraid of or that I'm always defending myself against. We are in a relationship. This is not a battlefield. This is not a battlefield. This ain't where you're supposed to have to fight at. You have enough of a fight when you cross the threshold of that door, especially my husband being a black man. You have a battle beyond belief outside. So when you come up in here, baby, this is your sanctuary. This is your home. This is where love is. This is where peace is. This is where peace of mind is. Satisfaction is guaranteed in this bitch. Because nothing is promised outside. Should nobody outside this threshold be able to love my husband better than I do, and vice versa. So knowing that you have all of that you are up against outside, why in the fuck would I make this World War III in here? You literally have no refuge, and a lot of people, this should be a part of the relationship video, but I'm going to give you a little bit. A lot of people shouldn't involve themselves in relationships and friendships if they don't understand that one concept. Your biggest battle is outside of your fucking door. If you cannot provide peace in the home for the motherfucker that you are with because they are not peace for you, get the fuck. It may hurt, it may tingle for a little while, but bitch, I'm telling you, the peace that you have from a peace of mind is better and sweeter than any motherfucking thing that I know. And I don't ever want to have a better peace of mind outside of my house. where we pay to stay. Y'all marinate on that for a second. A lot of people don't understand why a lot of men or women have side pieces and different shit like that. Most of the time, and I'll tell you this from my personal experience, reading the room is important. I was dealing with a guy that was younger than me. Crazy, right? Because I'm only 32. He was 2 years younger than me, but he hadn't finished high school. He wasn't really around many people. And his experience was shit. You fuck on these bitches to survive. Me realizing it, but just knowing I'm the type of motherfucker, I can change him. I can change him. I can change him. He didn't want to be changed. The mind of his was programmed, this is what I have to do to survive. And he didn't want to alter himself from that to say, you know what? If I'm a motherfucking man, can't no bitch tell me to get out and I got to find another one to go stay with. Because I'm a man, I'm taking care of my business. I got my own place. I got my own money. Until this day, many moons later, he's still living that way. Still. So you have to choose to either let it hinder you or let it water you to fucking grow. I don't do arguing. A lot of times, some of y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, you'll see a motherfucker in my comments say something stupid, and then you'll never see the comment of the person again. Unless I'm bored and want to have some fun. I don't bicker in real life. Bitch, I'm not finna bicker with you. We either gonna fight or shut the fuck up. And that ain't happening over no internet. So what the fuck? Why am I arguing with a figment of my imagination? Bitch, you don't really exist to me. Because I didn't know you existed before here. And you won't exist anymore. Good day. You can't, some of us have had bring-ups or upbringing so motherfucking bad, we need to forget them. We need to let them make us grow because it was only meant to get you to the next level. You are not supposed to stay there. Yeah, Shan, I'm not going back and I don't argue with a motherfucker that ain't doing the 2 F's. Feeding, fucking financing. If you're not doing none of those, we have no business arguing. None. Even my husband has gotten into it with female coworkers and he'll text me. What's the problem? Oh, I didn't know it was that deep. No, my husband don't argue with no bitch and I figured you had an issue. So what's the problem? Oh, there was no problem. Oh, okay. Well, just know he got me in the motherfucking shadows of the frying pan. You keep fucking around. Have a pleasant day. And I go on about my motherfucking business. Bitch, be blessed. Because you don't want to fight. I can see that now. Because if you did, when I approached you and did this, bitch, all bets are off at that point. I ain't got to come without these. They start that way. Let's go to work. Because now I'm mad because my fingers hurt. So I'm finna tat that ass up. Because I'm pissed. But not enough of us attempt to get to know. Everybody want to know, what happened with your last relationship? Why your last I don't want to know shit about your last relationship. Because if I was them and they were me, you wouldn't be here. I want to know about what made you. I know that my husband doesn't know a lot of things, like electronics and how to build a refrigerator and shit that my grandfather knows. He was never brought up around his dad. He never really had father figures that were really worth shit like that, so to speak. who would take time and teach him these things. So I can't get mad at my husband for what he does not know because he was not shown. And it's never been a big deal to him. You know, I was told, I'm not finna pay all this money for your fucking nails. Learn how to do them. So I did. I'm tired of paying beauticians for your hair. Learn how to do your hair. So I did. But everybody does not have that kind of push like I had. And it took a long time for me to realize that, like, shit, when I'm like, can you change the bulb in the fucking car? And he would just go pay somebody to change a light. Nigga, that would have took 10 minutes. He does not know how. So let me pay a motherfucker that'll do this shit without blowing your car up. Then I have to hear your fucking mouth anyway. So you have to get to know the backstory. I even do the same thing with friends. I want to see what your mama like. I want to know if you got the type of mama that always get involved in grown folk business. If me and you fall out, I don't want your motherfucking mama calling me. And I've had motherfuckers do shit like that. You fall out and hear their mama go, hey, baby, what's going on with you? Miss Kendra. Bye. With all due respect. Be blessed. All of that shit, promiscuity, all of that. It plays a part in people holding, you better know it. It plays a part in people holding it as a crutch. And yes, they should definitely let it go. It should definitely be let go. Because at the end of the day, it stops you from leveling up. You're never meant. I am not the same Natalie that I was at 22, at 32. I should not be. At 22, I was not the same Natalie at 12. There has to be a growth pattern. My mother put up with a lot of shit. I don't put up with no shit. I don't put up with no shit like that. Because I watched somebody put up with it. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of people say, oh, well, ask your grandmothers and all them how they stayed in relationships and men cheating, that's because that's what the fuck they saw. When my dad got to cheating, the first time she let him have it. That second time, she got the fuck. I knew that I never wanted it to be a second, third, fourth. No. That's not what I intended on. That ain't what the fuck I signed up for. And I'm not going to let me see, because at the end of the day, I see my mom do all of that to still end up in another marriage. She's happy in this one, and I'm happy for her. I love my stepdad. But I would never want to experience pain that bad to know what I didn't want. All I know is I seen it. I don't want to live it. And that's the fuck it. Seen it, don't want it. I know I don't. I don't like a man yelling at me. I don't like to be yelled at, period. I can't stand to be told what to do too motherfucking much. And all of that has stuff to do with shit like cleaning up, for instance. I'll keep a clean house because shit is just me here. Not only that, I just like my house looks so nice when it's clean. But if I don't feel like picking some shit up, I'm not. Because when I was a kid, when you go to bed, clean up. If you wake up and you messed up over the night, clean up again. Get dressed, go to school. So you have to get up early enough to shit, shower, shave, clean up, eat, go to school. So you got to be up at least by 5 o'clock. And hell, I done been on the phone all night. Didn't think get your ass up and just clean the shit up since you up on the phone. But your upbringing is a blueprint for what the fuck you want to do with the rest of your life. It definitely should be. It should be a blueprint for everything that you need to fix, change, make better, or keep the same. Like I tell everybody, I didn't have the best father, but one thing I ain't out here doing is popping pussy for pimp because my daddy wasn't around. That's a crutch you're holding. Everybody is left unless I had something to give them. Let them the fuck go. Make room for motherfuckers that want to meet you halfway with that shit. That's all. It's not easy, no. But I am not the type of person that can sit around with shit that don't make me feel good. I can't. Like I do my little wine and shit. That bottle of wine will probably sit here for a week after I have my 2-3 little cups. And I don't pour no whole glass. It's just a little bit at the bottom. But I don't, because I don't like codependency on shit. Because when my mom and my dad used to be together, she would drink and gamble. And that was her release away from the bullshit. So, and my dad used to foot most of the bills, you know what I'm saying? So she would go to work and her money be her money. And when she had to learn how to do everything on her fucking own, in her fucking 40s damn near, that was tough. That was tough. So I've never wanted to put myself in a position where I had to depend on a single soul. Because watching my mom grow and evolve from that shit, she's a beautiful woman. And I take my hat off to her because she stuck through a lot of bullshit that I knew nothing about. I didn't know stress and struggle and all that shit existed until I had to see her go through it by herself. So this is why I have so much experience with a lot of different shit, because I seen a lot of shit as a kid. And I knew I don't want that to happen. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. Ooh, I don't want to be like that. As funny as I am, my mom does not have a sense of humor like me. She'll get quirky sometimes. But most of the time, I'm the one making everybody laugh. And she'll say it all the time. I don't know where you got that shit from. That's just not how that wasn't her thing. So you have to let shit make you better. You cannot just sit in mess. You can't. Fertilizer don't grow grass unless that shit is watered. Other than that, it's just shit on top of shit. Did y'all get that? Don't put shit on top of shit. Make something grow. Make something grow from that bad situation. Make something grow from that bad experience. Make some move, some shit shake. Make some shit move from that. If you out there, if you still, I know bitches still in their 30s. In their 30s. Popping pussy for everybody that fucking ask. Even during Corona. God keep them. All because you're still blaming a person that don't even know you hurt. My dad know how I feel about every fucking thing that he's done. But I still love him the same. And I'm going to respect him the same. But if it's him or my mama and I got to give up my air mask for somebody, I'd rather just take him to the king with me. Because mom's going to live. That's just that on that. Well, I think I have gotten through them all. Yes, we did all 3. I ain't got to even make no video. Y'all out here helping me out. But yeah. Excuse me. Grow and learn from your experiences. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, whatever. Don't let that shit be the reason why you motherfuckers walk around with STDs, broke hearts, beat faces, fucked up children, broken car windows, all because you believe that shit is like the little girl. Now that I'm thinking about it, the little what's Floyd Mayweather's daughter name? What's somebody saying? I know somebody know it. What? God damn it! I can't get on my phone because you need to. What is the girl name? Yeah, yeah. Okay. I knew y'all was gonna find it before I did. That baby was born with a silver spoon in her motherfucking mouth. All the money you can think of, I'm sure she had toys, clothes, up the ass. Her daddy the first to have a jet with his name on it. And yet and still you are willing to take the stupid shit, and I'm sure abuse, to be with a motherfucker. It ain't because of the money. And I sure hope it ain't that poisonous dick that is because of. Cause that low hanging fruit is sour. And he is very open and honest about it. So you know. That baby is suffering with some of the worst case of depression. She is suffering from one of the worst cases of low self-esteem, and it is right before everybody's very fucking eyes. That child is screaming for somebody to help her, and she don't even know it. For you to be 19 years old, the daughter of a boxer, and you go to your boyfriend's house and find his impregnated baby mama or whatever, and you try to fight her, she's whooping on your ass while pregnant, so you get a knife to stab her. First of all, who the fuck training you? It can't be your daddy. And I'm almost sure that her upbringing, between her mama probably chasing after her daddy chasing after his dream and his bag, and whatever other kids he has, her mama trying to figure out different ways to either get rich or maintain riches, probably didn't have no motherfucking time for her. Not only that, try growing up with a 24-hour friend. I don't know about y'all and all this new parenting shit. Oh, we talk to our kids and I don't play hands on my kids. I put them in a corner. I will whoop a child's ass. Because my ass got whooped religiously. And yeah, I go back in and try it again. I just want to see if the leather felt the same. But I turned out just fucking fine. Responsible for the most part. And I'm not willing to take no bullshit just to have somebody around. I've heard a lot of people say, shit, that's your husband? Why? Because I'm fat? Bitch, this big body turns curves and motherfucking corners and eyes. Trust me. Don't ever get it twisted with the, you're cute for a big girl. No. Bitch, I'm pretty, period. Got me fucked up. That goes without saying. And that's my self-esteem. With or without this motherfucker standing to my left or my right, I am the baddest bitch in my sight. Bitch, you don't have to agree. I do. And that is a part of my upbringing. My mother, I wasn't brought up where somebody was telling somebody, oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're just gorgeous. You give me life with your pretty self. That was never a thing. So I decided, even telling people, I'm the type of person, if I get off the phone with you, I love you. And I usually say it to anybody that said it to me, and people say, well, why you be telling everybody you love them? I do. Do you not know what that does for people sometimes? And anybody that loves me enough to be honest and say it, I love you back. I love you back. I love you enough. I love you for loving me enough to be honest about how you fucking feel. It's not enough of that. It's amazing how somebody's hair looks like, ooh, girl, that hair is ugly. Ooh, girl, I hate them shoes. You are so free to give out the negative. But if somebody can dig deep enough and pass their pride and insecurities and tell another motherfucker, God damn, you look good. Bitch, oh, where you been? I love that. God damn, you funny. Anything. Because negativity oozes out like bad fucking vomit. You know how you accidentally throw up in your mouth and you try and swallow it back, but no, you got to spit that up. Negativity comes out like that so easy. Positive words of encouragement, motivational things do not fall out of people's fucking face as easy as something nasty and negative. Do I have nasty and negative shit to say back? Yeah. I can. What for? What does it do for you? You know what I'm saying? So when when you grow up around shit like that, it's your choice to fix it or live with it. And I tell my mom the same thing. You so beautiful today, mama. You was beautiful yesterday, but girl, today. Because that's not stuff that we heard all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not stuff that was just discussed. Giving a motherfucker a compliment, telling them how good they look. Telling them how special they are, how much you appreciate them for real, and meaning the shit. A lot of times if people write me and I'm saying something meaningful, I'll do a voice message because I need you to hear what I'm saying to you. I want you to know that it ain't no bullshit over here. Because if I'm a bullshit you, I'm going to keep it. Fuck, I'm going to waste my... Why would I volunteer a lie? Why would I volunteer a lie? It's a waste. So, with all of that, I allow my raising to be a blueprint. Like for me, I don't sit up and drink. Not my thing. Not my thing. I don't gamble because I've seen what it does to people. You got a lot of people that say, oh, we got a history of gamblers in our family. Oh, I'm addicted to liquor because all I seen was my mama and daddy and them drinking. No, you decided to be them, not be better. That was your decision. You made that bed. And at what age do you release the shit? What age do you decide that you the reason this shit happening like this now? It's not nobody else's fault at this time no more. You the reason. You doing it. So no, you can't use it as a crutch. If you believe every man will leave, every man I told I love him, he left. Preserve your time a little bit better. Stop wasting time on motherfuckers that ain't showing you shit. If I can't learn nothing from you, I don't want to be cool with you. We ain't got to be friends. We should be able to feed each other mentally. If we can't do that, there's a disconnect here. Because I'm trying to reach you here and you all over here. You all over here. Get right here with me. Then we can discuss some shit. We can talk. So, and again, back to the bitch I don't fuck with. That drama shit was a big part of her upbringing. Her mom in her 50s. And there's still bitches coming to bust her windows out behind niggas that she fucking with. Like, y'all have to realize where this fuck up is coming in at. Like, I've never... y'all got to see this trash. Hold on. Hold on. Because I wasn't even going to show y'all this. But look at this garbage. Hold on. Oh, she done got up. When I say her ass was folded up like a motherfucking pretzel from Annie's Kitchen, welcome back. Oh yeah, I'm not only that, but if anything ever gets that, especially behind a man, I love my husband to death. But one thing I'm not gonna do is fight over him because you asked me to be yours and you agreed to be mine. You got me fucked up. I'm not finna fight a girl trash. Come get her. I'm not finna get in the street and fight behind no motherfucking nigga. But you have a lot of women that'll say, "Oh, I ain't finna let no bitch just come take a man that I done that. I done trained this nigga to do this and I done gave him this kind of life and he gonna leave." That's your first fuck up. You his woman, not his mama. And the fact that he's allowing you to give all of this to him should say a lot about him to you. But a lot of times we like to see red flags as orange. They weren't yours to begin with. Can't nobody walk up in this bitch and just take my motherfucking TVs up out of here. They mines. Unless you owe the I, the R, and the S. Then it's theirs because they gave you money that was theirs and you owe it back. We don't have them problems. Okay? So it's a tough thing because everybody has to figure out their thing in their own time, in their own way. Yeah. I don't do the drama. And if there's ever a situation where my husband was bringing it, I demand my peace. Peace of mind. Respect, all of that shit. Love him to death. Get the fuck on. Till you get that shit figured out. And if I'm still here waiting, cool. If not, fuck it. It was fun while it lasted. It was a temporary experience. I experienced it. Thank you. Hey, Peyton. Welcome. Welcome. But you have to find a way. That's why I say the videos are therapeutic for me, because if I'm not really in the mood, I just don't. Not only that, Twana, I've never been into the whole taking a man, because how you get them is how you keep them or how you lose them. And not only that, you have to think about it. That quality, whatever, if I've always learned one thing. If a woman can go and take a man or vice versa, and that person gives them to you, run. Run. Because either that person is at ultimate peace with them being gone, or that person been waiting to get fucking rid of them. Either run or ask that question, hey, why was this so easy? I'm sorry. I want to know if that's okay. Like, why was it so easy? If this man is so good, if this woman is so good, she take care of business, she take care of home, he take care of business, he take care of home, and you were just willing, you didn't want to know why, you helped him pack, shit like that. That when I say, I mean run like this. The cartoon, run. Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. I don't want shit that easy. You normally, to go get a nice piece of furniture, if you ain't got a whole bunch of money to put down, they're going to have to run your credit. They don't just give you shit. Beat the feet to the street like sweet meat. All of that. Make it rhyme. Tawana, it's a bad habit with it. I don't know. See? I don't know. But smoke got in my goddamn eye. But run. Run fast, run far. Run fast, run far. Everybody that I have ever encountered that took, goddamn, this bitch was a pest on my motherfucking life. The same bitch. Her fourth child's father. I was living in some apartments. Well, condo, townhouse type things. Apartments, whatever. And behind my townhouse was this guy and this girl. Of course, I'm neighborly. Sweeping my patio. Hey, how y'all doing? She comes over one time. Oh, bitch, I want him. I have nothing to do with that. That's his woman right there. I'm going in the house. And I realized she started coming over more often. Let's go sit on the patio and have drinks. Bitch, no. Because I know what's going on. Whatever the fuck you got planned, your motherfucking ass better go do it on your own. You're on your own, sis. I can't help with that. Because I got a motherfucking man up in here too. And I know the feeling. No. And so when I would leave, and at the time I had a roommate, this bitch would come over and she befriended the roommate. So now you got a motherfucking plan of action for coming over here, popping up to my motherfucking house. 3 weeks later, she called giggling. Bitch, guess what I'm doing? What's that? Me and the nigga moving in, blah, blah, blah. I'm on my way now to him. Me and him on his way to his baby mama house to get his shit. The fuck? What? Me, don't get to talking shit. I ain't got shit to say. Long as when you go get his shit, you don't make no stop here. I don't want nobody to believe my house has shit to do with that bullshit, and it ain't gonna last long. And I was right. All you got out of it was a motherfucking baby, and you got to play shelter in place for a couple of years. The motherfucker didn't do shit. He got suited and booted, dressed to death, the same way he used to do at his baby mama house, to ride her motherfucking couch. Rode the hell out that love seat. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? You went through all of that, and you were able to go to this man's house, pick his shit up, and his bitch never said nothing to you. She even helped bring bags to the car. She helped bring... Y'all not listening to me. Y'all ain't listening. Ain't no way y'all listening. When I peered out of my window and I seen this bitch bringing bags to the car, I knew then. Oh no, that nigga hell. That nigga hell on feet. That nigga is hell on toes. A big ball of skin hell, skin devil. Oh, Domo. That's what you doing? Oh no, I got to put that out. When I say she helped them bring bags to the car. And I said, baby, what are you doing? That's all I text. About 2 weeks in, she calls crying. Girl, I don't believe this nigga. Why you do me like like what? I said, what, he moving again? No, his baby mama sent me videos of him and her in my motherfucking bed and my sheets, and she sent the video of my couches and my kids' room. Oh, what you shocked about? I can't believe he'd disrespect me like that. Oh, how you disrespected his baby mama? Not only took him from her, but went and played U-Haul motherfucking service, bitch. And she didn't even want him back. That was the worst part. Oh no, Shan, I had to hear all that. I'm not hanging up. Ain't no lie to be told there. Ain't no lie to be told there. Why? Videos and pictures of her house. That's all the girl came there for. Do you think he left? That's the answer I'm gonna wait on. I'm gonna wait on that answer. Do you think he left? I did tell y'all she ended up with a baby, right? So leaving didn't happen that time. And when I realized she was real fucking stupid was when I got a phone call. Bitch, this nigga at it again. He got my motherfucking truck. Come with me to steal my truck back. Now, back then, I used to like a little suspense. Plus, I didn't like him no motherfucking way. So, I get in my car. And, of course, this is, again, her benefiting off me. Because now you have no car. I take you to the Marriott where your car is parked because that's where he is. And if he's not working, what else are you doing at the Marriott? But I wanted to be a part of it. So she sees the girl's car. Bitch, throw a brick through the window. Bitch, my nigga's at home. I'm finna hurry up and help you get this motherfucking car. And I'm going back to where my place of residence is. Go and get your car. If they come outside, I get out. But other than that, go and get your car. We all know ain't shit open at the Marriott but legs and the doors. And if he ain't holding the doors, he holding some knees. Bitch, you think he was up there cheating? Were you able to steal your motherfucking car? He was knee deep in some anus. This is exactly why you were able to take your truck from in front the window that he parked it in front of. Next to her shit. After that, when I got home, baby, don't call me no more behind your relationship. Don't call me. The final straw, of course, it happened to be what? 4 years later? The next time I got a call, he had them put her in the hospital and stole her tax money. And when I asked his baby mama, bitch, do your nigga got a tendency? Because at the end of the day, they still fucking around. Do your baby daddy got a tendency to want to fight? Oh, yeah, he love to put his hands on females. But I don't have to deal with that anymore. And that the way that bitch danced off, I can't put into words the happiness that the nirvana that covered that motherfucker when she said, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Mm, and walked the fuck off. She meant that shit. That motherfucker was whooping her ass. Oh, you gonna move, huh? Whooping her ass. The way she shook and shuffled and jiggled the fuck away from me. If a woman hands over a man to you, no fuss, fight, or nothing, not with you, bitch, with him. If you ain't getting 3 o'clock phone calls, motherfucker playing on the phone. And I asked her, why the fuck did you send my friend them fucking pictures? She said, because I wanted that bitch to know everything you think you done did. You didn't do shit. You literally gave this nigga a place to stay. You wasn't hurting nobody's feelings. She said, bitch, I helped you get him. She said, you don't know how long I had been trying to get rid of that motherfucking headache. When I say that bitch danced away from my face, I mean, just what the fuck I'm saying. She danced away. That bitch was fed up. She was fed up with him. And she made sure to show it. Bitch, come get this problem. So, and notice, the entire time she's going through this, she can call on nobody but me. She could call her, got 4 sisters and 1 brother. And throughout that whole ordeal, she was only able to call on me. Because everybody else had more motherfucking sense than the average bear. Hello. Now back then, anything mess or violence driven, I was all for it. I'm all in. That was my shit. But now, this phase that I'm in my life, I don't want no involvement. Because if I got to get rid of my motherfucking husband, I'm going to do that shit on my own. Fuck that. Well, that's what I gotta say on that. That poor baby. I don't want to talk too much about Miss Yaya because I could, but I can tell her mother is her motherfucking friend. The fact that you sitting in a car singing a song about your child cutting up and slicing tires and shit, like that shit cute. And everybody said, oh, well, I don't want to lose her. And if I tell her I don't like the boy, it's going to make her want him more and all this other shit. Not only that, this man got on here and disrespected on a Facebook Live, Instagram Live, disrespected your motherfucking daddy. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. Oh, her bitch ass daddy ain't paid for this house. I pay for this house. Nigga, as the fuck you should. You fucking his daughter in it. What the hell should he be paying for it for? You supposed to pay for your own house. But why is it that nobody is coming to her aid? I don't give a fuck how old she is. At one point, my mama came all the way to Houston because she thought my husband was fucking over me. When at the end of the day, I just didn't want to be bothered. But she thinking, oh, he taking your cell phone, he doing all this other shit. Hell no, my shit's on silent. The fuck? But we were dating. He was somebody new to her. I'm way the fuck down there. My mama hopped a flight and came to Houston. Because you got my mama fucked up. If I feel like my child is being mistreated, I'm on the way. I'm coming. So I can't understand for the life of me, like, why are y'all not guarding and protecting your daughter better than this? The little girl who he drugged on that video, Jania. I understand all day long. They talking about, oh, the state told her, forbade them from being by each other, and they can't do this, they can't do that, all this other shit. And that child looks the best she ever had since she popped up on the goddamn social media scene. She looked blessed. She looked good. I can't just sit up and watch nobody tear my motherfucking child down in such a way. You ain't gonna be able to do it. Excuse me, y'all. But you're not gonna be able to do it. And somewhere, somebody not loving on that child how they supposed to. And that's where all that weird ass shit comes from. Your mama's your friend. Your daddy ain't got time. All he got is money. So he can throw a couple dollars at you. And that's that. Yeah. Don't catch no case. Don't catch no case behind it. You know what's happening when you catch cases behind niggas? They free to cheat. They free to do whatever the fuck it is you trying to keep them from doing, and now you out the motherfucking way. That's first and foremost. That's the first thing to think about. You catch a motherfucker cheating. You go there, tear they motherfucking shit up, break up the motherfucking party. You hop in the bed with them. Oh, because if you fucking, we fucking. You go through all of that shit to end up in trouble by your motherfucking self. And oh, they love you when you get out. But when you in that bitch, you're in that bitch. Alone. No cards, no motherfucking, no cute quotes and texts. You're not getting none of that shit. Sometimes you get motherfuckers that's so honorary, they'll come see you while you're in there. Oh, man, you did all this for me. Oh, okay. Why that's different? Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you say he turned on you? Hold on. Let me. Oh, see? That too. I don't get in domestic disputes for that reason. Domestic disputes, you on your motherfucking own. Because of shit like that. Now, if I see some shit, I'd be like, y'all need to knock it the fuck off. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to stop. But physically getting in the middle of that shit, excuse me, y'all. Hold on, Joe. Physically getting in the middle of that shit? Hell no. I'm not finna physically get in the middle of a motherfucking fight. Fight till your ass can't no more. Especially if you can see the people that's fighting are used to it. If y'all are used to fucking fighting, no. Loud, nuh-uh. It's lunchtime. The sun going down. It's time. It's 5:14. It's time for lunch. Yeah, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, why? And it'll take forever to get that apology. Or get some motherfucking help for some of them court fees and shit you finna have to pay. That's the bullshit that I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. All this legal trouble you finna get in for nothing. I think I'm gonna go on Instagram so I can smoke with y'all. Cause all of this shit, that shit aggravating. But yeah. So y'all give me some more topics and shit and we'll get on here and do this again. I meant to make all three of these a video, but 2 hours and 30 minutes, y'all done sucked the nigga up. Y'all done got me all involved in shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all listen to all of that. Music speaks volumes. Jasmine, you want me to go live on Facebook? I'm trying to figure out how to do it to where I can merge them both. Let me see if I can do that. On IG, it is in great the doll. In great underscore the. Can I put anything? Can I type a chat in here? No. Hold on, let me get y'all all in my mouth. Hey LV the Diva. Hold on. Oh shit. I don't know what I just pressed, y'all. Hold on. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay. Spam may not be visible. All messages. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can merge them together so that because I never go live on Insta. I've never been. I don't think I've only been live, but maybe once for a few minutes on Instagram. I've never been live on Instagram. I've been live on Facebook, but I wanted to find a way to merge it. You found me, hey Domo. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there. So if y'all got your bluntas, meet me over there on Instagram. We can roll up and we can chit chat and shit. And yeah, so thank y'all for going live with me so much, so much, so much. We have to do this again. Y'all keep sending me the topics in. And if y'all prefer me to do the live like that instead of making videos per topic, because they only be probably like 10 minutes. Yes, Domo. How I pin this? Hold on. How I do this? Oh, fuck. Did I? God damn it. What did I do? Domo. Oh. Port remove. Put you. Oh, I don't know how to pin it. Okay, so I don't know how to pin it. I'm not as tech savvy as everybody may believe. But yeah. So meet me on motherfucking Instagram. I'll probably get on there and shoot the shit for a few minutes. I don't know what the fuck to talk about, so we'll figure that shit out. It's always something to talk about. It's always some bullshit going on per the usual. But I shall see y'all over there. Again, don't forget to Domo, you got to. You got to start it from the beginning until you made it in here. I had a blast with y'all as well. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Roxanne, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Obviously, without putting y'all all in my goddamn mouth. Damn it, Roxanne. Get an IG. Just get you a lurker page. You ain't even got to put shit on there. Come on. Take a few minutes. All right, so let me know in the comments. Y'all make sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. Like, hey, come see this chick. She be funny as fuck. You so. But Jasmine, what are y'all doing? Get on Instagram. I promise it's the best thing. Okay, Chelsea, here I come. I'll see y'all later. Again, let me know if y'all want me to do more videos like this instead of recording them, pre-recording them. All right, y'all. Love y'all much. Bye.